Okay, this is a quick video. Failure and success. Well, surprising success. So failure is the strawberries, not you. I've got strawberries in containers. I got some strawberries in other containers. I have a whole bunch of strawberries over here in containers. These had strawberries in them. This had strawberries in them. I got so many flowers and yet 3 fucking berries. So I dug all those out of those because I wanted to use them for squash and stuff. I put them in this pile of garbage that was on top of tarps. Well, no garbage, soil and stuff. So that's kind of like a mound for this year. I used a tractor to do this. It was quick. I'm putting all these containers out front here and I'm just putting all the strawberries in one spot and I'll deal with them later. I'll probably put them somewhere for ground cover or something. I don't understand. I tried fertilizer. I tried keeping some in the greenhouse. I tried trimming them. I tried repotting them. Nothing seemed to work. Now I can get a quart of berries for $8 right now. They're all over the place. I guess they're down in the mainland. Maybe it's just not warm enough here. Don't know. Now, surprise success was I had a pile of onions there where these tires are now that I sort of started overwintered in the greenhouse. They start coming up in February. I get onion scapes and a few onions from them. And then they kind of died back and got weeded up. And every year that happens because I'm too busy doing transplants and stuff. So I was getting all the pots, and I've had a lot of them already, over here doing stuff like just shaking out the dirt so I can reclaim that dirt and mix it with some compost manure, like that stuff. And then, I'll take a pot like this and kick it apart. Get the dirt out and stuff, and in each one of these reclaim the onions. Now, as it turns out, the onion bulbs are actually in pretty good shape. So this here is a dandy green onion. Actually, it might be just an onion that I planted that got old. So you shake it off. There's a couple of garlics. So I put all kinds of stuff in the pots late last year and put them in the greenhouse. I didn't think much of it. A lot of them are looking pretty ganky. But as it turned out, the shallots did amazing. These are all rock hard. And I've got a lot of them. And I got some extra garlics and green onions as well. So with the shallots especially, I'm going to pull these apart. I'm going to replant the smaller ones into an onion bed or so. And I'm going to take the rest inside, clean them up. And I'm going to make some really nice pickled onions and also have some onions on hand. I'll probably cut the tops off the green onions and repot them, and they'll go gangbusters again. So that was a surprise because I thought they were kind of died off and stuff. They're in great shape. So it's probably just a cycle. So there you have it. A success and a failure. And yeah, he agrees. To me, strawberry plants are shit. Anyway, I spent 5 years trying to grow strawberries here. I'd say the most I ever got one time was maybe 25, 30. So you sort of should stop before that happens and maybe just cut your losses and focus on something else like ground cherries, which actually do quite well here. And I've got all these ground cherry plants that I just repotted. They'll get huge. They'll get about 3 feet high and they'll kick out ground cherries all late summer. So I'm going to focus on those, see how many ground cherries I can get from those rather than keep busting my nether parts trying to get strawberries out of strawberry plants. Anyway, there you go. Don't waste as much time as I did. Have a great day and cheers. Stop recording.